Welcome back to my channel for another video. So this week, guys, I want to talk about the possibilities that you have in the stock market, and it doesn't matter where you are in the world. You can be living in Europe, the US, South America, Australia, Southeast Asia. It doesn't make any difference. You have an opportunity to trade specific time ranges. Okay, you can trade the European Open, you can trade the New York Open, you can trade the New York Close. Okay, there's many opportunities. So I think there's a lot of traders out there that think that they only have certain opportunities to trade certain time frames, certain instruments. Do not pigeonhole yourself. There's many opportunities out there for you to do many different things. Go and explore them. Okay, in this instance, it's the FTSE 100 on the European Open. Let's get straight into it. But what I want you to take from this video this week is, you can be diverse. The diversification is there for you to explore, so go and explore it. Before we crack on, make sure that you smash that like button, make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and if you want to contact me, you can contact me on my Instagram, and that is sambora.00. We are in my kitchen, lovely new kitchen. For a little bit of a change, I thought I would take you out of my bedroom into my kitchen. Will you ever get back into my bedroom? I don't know. Let's wait and see. Enjoy this video. Okay, so there's my entry there, that blue line. So it's hard for me to see that, but it's what's that, 5561.75. So that's my entry. Now look at that sell-off. What a sell-off this morning. So this is the European Open. Okay, normally on the European Open I've taken my position by now, but on this occasion there was just such a massive sell-off, and I literally had to wait such a long time, but I'm hoping here that patience is going to pay off. So basically what I've done here is, as usual, after such a sell-off there has to be a recovery. Okay, so I've bought the dip, that's what I've done. So quite happy to hold this now. As usual, so my entry was based on price action and the characteristics that you would identify or associate with price action. But my overall trade is based on my patterns. So there's a couple of patterns that I use. That's all I use to complete my overall trade, is these patterns. All right, I stick to my patterns, and that's it. Only my patterns. So quite happy to hold this again, based around my patterns and the characteristics identified with that. So quite happy to hold it, and hopefully we should see some bullish movement soon. And we should really, because that was such a massive sell-off. Right now there is quite a pullback here, so I'll just need to watch this, because if it starts to run away too much I'm gonna have to pull the plug on it. But at the same time, it's a fine line, because you must allow for the natural fluctuations. And here we go. Yeah, look at the size of that candle. Okay, that's a serious bullish movement right there. That's bullish movement. Look at the size of that candle, and it's quite fast now. Actually, did you see that? The candles are quite fast, so there's quite a lot of volume in here, and this is quite volatile. So hopefully I'll stay on the right side of the volatility. It's just pulling back there, isn't it? It's pulling back, but I think that's probably in a lot of cases I'd say that's longs liquidating positions, taking profits, getting out, and then when they're big positions, or multiple traders doing it, it does cause the price to pull back temporarily. But you'll always know that it's them little liquidations, because it'll pull back and it'll go back to basically where it was. So that's a good indication that it's other traders liquidating their positions. But again, quite happy to hold this, again based around my patterns. I've not even put a stop loss in here yet, and I'm just gonna look at this one manually. Because the characteristics are slightly different here this morning, but I'm quite happy to hold this. It's starting to slow down just a little bit, but I'm still happy to hold it. And look at that. That's classic consolidation, that is. And what comes after a consolidation period? There has to be a breakout after a consolidation period like this. There simply has to be.
There's nowhere else for it to go. This is pressure being built in a short range, and we've got such pressure and such movement in a short range, there has to be a breakout. Okay, so, and here we go. Here's the breakout here. Look, see? Here's the breakout here. And how did I know that? Again, this is all based around my patterns. This is all based around my patterns. I know what's going to happen. Yeah, I do get it wrong on occasions. Of course I do. Of course I get it wrong. But the majority of the time, I get it right. And that's why I'm a full-time trader, you know. This is my job here. I don't work a day job. So, the result is in the pudding. Is that the old saying? Or the proof is in the pudding? The proof is in the pudding. Well, here's the pudding. And it's tasting quite nice. Quite sweet and sugary. I'm getting all excited now. Now I'm thinking about food and I'm getting excited. Right, Sambora, back on the job. Get your mind off the dirty cakes. Get your mind off the dirty cakes. You're back in here. Right, come on. Concentrate. Forget about the cakes. Okay, so yeah, so another long consolidation period here, and this is good. This is good news for me again, because what did I say before? After such a long consolidation period, there has to be a breakout. Okay, so I'm expecting to see another breakout here, and again, you know, I've not put a stop loss in here, so you know, I'm confident here. I'm very, very confident. I'm very, very confident. Hence why that I've not put a stop loss in. And I don't know if even if I will, I'll probably end up just liquidating this manually, to be honest with you. But this is perfect. This is classic. This is absolutely classic. Lovely little consolidation period here, and this is in a tight range again. And again, in this tight range, what's going to happen? There has to be a breakout. Again, this is pressure in a small range. There has to be a breakout. So let's see it then. Let's see this breakout. Let's see this breakout. This is where you've got to be patient. You've got to be patient. And the longer that it hangs around in that range, the more confident I become. And I can just sit here and relax because I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. Yeah. It's still making them new highs. That's the important part. Look at that. It's still making them new highs. Yeah. We've got some really nice bullish momentum now. And this should continue, okay? It should. Alright, but at the same time, I've got to be ready to pull the plug and liquidate if it starts reversing on me. But at the moment, no, I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy. Wow, did you see that? That first bullish movement was rejected, and then literally a second later, it managed to go bullish.
So as I said, guys, what I want you to take away from this week's video is that there is opportunities there. There's opportunities for you to explore different possibilities. Okay? Hope you enjoyed this week's video. Again, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you smash that like button. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And again, if you want to contact me, you can contact me at my Instagram, which is sambora.00. Have a good week, guys. Explore possibilities. Do not pigeonhole yourself. Have a good week.